Welcome to my channel and this continuation of my FF7 True Necrosis Mod Solo Party Challenge. Or challenge if you can call it that. Anyway, I have just got out of Midgar. I actually went back after the stream last week and tried the whole motorcycle thing again and the motorball fight as well. And I did manage to get a better result, so I will be using this save instead. I have more life from both Cloud and Barret, lost quite a lot less. Got a little lucky with the motorcycles and just managed better all together. But yeah, let's switch to active and fastest. And I also changed to weight on that one. And anything else I want to do here? Probably not, right? Materia that I have. I wonder if I should try getting I should try getting probably try getting a atomic scissors here just for the heck of it. A little stronger and get a few more slots, which could be nice after all. So yeah, but time to do the Midgar flashback in this one, and then see if I can manage to. We're gonna go ahead and put it to weight. Middle battle speed. And I'm gonna try getting one of those atomic scissors here. If I can manage with that somehow. Hopefully. Get the right encounter. Nope, not that one. Let's try a few more and see if we can manage to get the encounter that I want here. This one either. Managed to get out of that one at least. I want to get hit too many times before I actually get that weapon. Right, we got two of them now. Couldn't steal, that's unfortunate. I wonder what I should be doing with Barret here. Should I attack or defend? Let's defend. Get a little less damage. I will reset if I don't get it. Not too many turns here. Except like one or two Martyr Magic at tops. Thing. Right, once more. No luck. No luck at all. I'm gonna go ahead and load because too many hits now, I think. Let's reset and hope I can get a better luck next time. No, that's not what I was gonna do. What the heck? I think I reset the size of the camera. That was weird. A big view of me suddenly. I didn't have the focus on the right window, so I accidentally reset the camera. Yeah, that happens, I guess. All right. That happened, I guess. Yeah, back to fastest now, so let's put it to slower battle speed and wait for. I'm trying to get this weapon. Hopefully I can get a few steal attempts in while they get a few extra steal attempts in. That would be lovely. Right. I'm gonna save here because in this location so I don't have to run all the way up here next time. it's such a long run. No, I was kidding. I wonder if I should just... Maybe I'll do the flashback scene first, actually, now that I think about it, because if I do, I can... do this again, right. If I do, I can actually steal on both characters. So that could be helpful. Alright, let's go up. Let's go up and start the story. Shall we? 5 years ago. Yes. Very fast spots this time. Yeah, like I said last week, this is not a story playthrough, and if you don't know what the mod that I'm playing is, you basically start with full life and a full HP and MP pool. So you start with 999 HP and MP, not in this part though, because it's really weird if I had. But in the regular game, or not the flashback, you start with 9,999 life on all characters, and 999 MP, but you can't like restore it in any way. Let's try it again. But yeah, you start with a full HP and MP pool, so 9,999 life and 999 MP. But you cannot restore those in any way, so there's no way to get that back. So if a character loses 10 HP, that 10 HP is lost permanently in this story here. Let's go. Oh. Okay, yeah, I jammed on it, I remember. I don't remember. Oh well. I know I've been able to do that by heart before, but not anymore. Yeah, there's no way to restore it, and it's permanently lost, so I've played this mod before, and didn't feel like it was as challenging as I would have hoped. So in order to make it a little more challenging for me, I'm gonna go ahead and try playing with only a single party. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I'm gonna play with only 3 party members to make it a little more challenging, like I said. Shouldn't be too bad, but I don't know. I did lose like life, as if I'd be like, if I'd lost that amount of life in the actual, like with 3 party members when I played the mod normally, I would have not been able to do it. But I'll be a little more strict with my running this time, like, and fight only fights where I know I won't take that, at least like as little damage as possible. A little stingy with my MP as well. I don't want to spend too much MP in this mod here. Yeah, like I said, I'm excited to see how much harder this will be, if it'll be harder at all. And the party members I've chosen to play with are Barret, Cloud, Barret, and Yuffie. Because, well, Yuffie is really strong. Barret is, I mean, he's a character that's decent, a little tanky, and has long range, which I like. And then Cloud is just Cloud. I mean, he's a strong character in any way, in any like party. He's very, very strong, always. And then there's Yuffie, who has the Conformer Weapon, which is just fantastic. It's one of the main reasons I picked her. I like the Conformer. Yes. Let's close the valve, shall we? Let's talk to Sephiroth. Look through the window. I remember how to do that now. Am I human? That's the question. Let's save. Why not? It's not that I need it. Let's do it anyway. I will also be trying to get like a couple of enemy away materials. Just to... I mean, they're nice materials to have if you're trying to avoid encounters. You can't get them until pretty late. It's gonna be worth getting them once I can. Just to have them, basically. I'll be getting the chocobos as well, and we'll see how many of those materials that I'll be using. It's not until you get Cloud back from the live stream, though. I don't think you can actually get that before that. Maybe betting, but I think the Steam version doesn't actually allow for that. If I'm honest. Leave me alone. Yes, we'll leave you alone, mate. We'll leave you alone. Ponder life and stuff. Let's go down again. First part of Midgar, I lost about 1,000 life on Cloud and 1,500 on Barret, so even in just the first couple of hours I lost that amount of life, so not easy. It's not gonna be that easy, I think, this mod, but it's gonna hopefully not be too difficult with only 3 party members. We'll see. I could be mistaken, naturally. They come again, mother. Genova is not your actual mother, matey. Your mother is Lucretia. Your father is Hojo. Only Cloud could tell him that at this point. That would have been good. Not that I know how much that would actually have helped. Right. Try to get done with this and then move out towards Junon. Like I said, I really... Playing with the mod manager 7th Heaven and the speed up feature that you can get from that is just fantastic. And skip cutscenes as well. It's nice. You don't actually want to play the game for the story. Although the cutscenes are really cool, I don't really want to watch them at the moment. 8 times speed is a lot as well, but I could turn it down to like 4 times speed. Makes for easier grinding if you actually decide to grind against sea worms, which I probably will, just because it's free grinding after all. It's free grinding for real estate. Yes, mate. What about my family? My feelings? Alright. Go ahead and get this elixir, not that I'll be using it, but... Mega elixir, you see, even. Like I said, I won't be using it, but it's nice to have it. Have the option to use it if I wanted to. Giving me a PHS. It's nice of you. Alright, let's loot the town, buy another steel, and then try to get us Atomic Sisters and see if that helps me get the... Get another steel and then try to get an Atomic Scissors is what I was gonna say. Nice thing about this is I can... Or one nice thing now is I can actually sell like all items up here. Oh, something. No, I guess not. I can actually sell every item that is not for the party members that I will be using, so I will get a little extra money that way. For example, the Sniper CR that I will get from Calm here. And all ethers. Ethers are useless to me after all. There is no MP restoration. Yes, Maker. Peacemaker. And like I said, I will be, or I've said earlier that I will be using... You can't use sources in this mod either. That's another thing that's actually different from a regular playthrough. You can't actually use sources. This makes sense. It would be too easy if you could use sources, I guess. It can get really overpowered, but there are other ways to get really overpowered, so there's that. Another ether. The old man in calm. We'll be seeing more of you later on. At some point. Item store. Sell some stuff. Peacemaker. Guard source. Potion. 4 slots. Do I need that? Do I want that? Nah, probably not. Let's keep it for a little while longer. Phoenix Downs. Mithril armlets. Don't need those anymore. Ether. Sure. Spiderweb, definitely keeping that though. Hyper Elixir. Keep the Elixir if I want to fight magic bots at some point. Could be useful. If I wanted to try to grind a little bit in there. But I mean, it's more effective to actually grind outside against sea worms if I don't want to lose any HP, because you can get immune to those fairly easily. That's nice. Why not? Why not? And I will be getting a steel, perhaps a heal, and maybe even... I want to get another poison, to be honest. Let's do it. Maybe even an earth. I get an earth. I'm having issues with the stream at the moment. It's that I've lost a lot of frames, but I don't know. It's appear to be increasing. If there's anyone here watching, and please let me know if there's any issues with the quality of the stream or anything. What did you have? I could buy the cannonball instead of buying the, or trying to steal the atomic scissors. Let's do that. Is that not long range either? Well. Well. I'll try a few attempts at getting a... Try a few attempts at getting a atomic scissors here. Pick the right one, mate. Save over clouds past. I'm not gonna go back to that save. Middling speed. Save again, because I don't want to have to do that when I load. I will not be recruiting Vincent in this one, since it's like unnecessary to have him after all. Come on. Run, would ya? That's the issue with playing on slower battle speed, is that you get like, it's a lot harder to run. One of the reasons I like having faster battle speed when I'm in like not actually fighting a boss. And active as well helps. And running. Nope. This is not the encounter I was looking for. So much first run before I got any hit, even once. One more fight, and if I don't get it, I will reset and try again. One of these. Right. Said I was gonna reset, but then I didn't get hit again, so I won't reset for now. Should probably be a little more stingy with my HP. Losing some in this one. There's something wrong with stream right now. No? Doesn't appear to be. I don't know. Looks like might have lost some just there for a little while, but seems fine now. At least. Smoke shot is fine. Let's reset. Didn't get hit for a bit there. So let's reset and try that again. See if I can get one of those atomic scissors in an earlier steal attempt than I got there. Or didn't get it, but if I can actually get an early atomic scissors steal, that'd be lovely. Nice. Nice. Sweet. Actually got it before anything else happened. That's lovely. Well then. Bit of waste of time buying that, but oh well. Just put on the heal as well. I'm actually gonna learn. I'm not actually going to learn Matra Magic because I won't be using it. It's not strong enough to be used, to be honest. Right, well that went smoother than expected. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Right. Switch to active so I can run easily. Run in an easier way. Quicker way anyway. Take 1 or 2 hits per battle, or 0 to 2 hits per battle is goal. The goal is naturally to try to get 0 hits, but not always do that. It depends on the ATB and the luck of the escape attempt. Start with a lot on the 8B. It's nicer. It's easier to run. Thinking really back attack. That's a lot of damage. I don't really want to take that moment too early for that kind of damage. I think stingy right now. Just the way I roll, I guess. Right. Wait. Let's do this. Running across areas where I can't save is going to be somewhat of a pain. Sweet. Let's get Shokomog material as well. I'll have to listen to the entire music. So, doesn't really matter how much speed you put here. It's the music that determines how long you actually watch this. Wasn't really aware of that. Now I know. So now I know. If I didn't mention it before, I still have some issues with Streamlabs. Can't seem to. Can't seem to connect my Let's Play account here to my Streamlabs account, so I can't get any. Cannot get any. Hold. Cannot get any chat messages on the actual recording. Not that there's anyone in here chatting at the moment. We'll see. Might drop by someone by. Someone might drop by a little later. Give me one. Having issues with the stream, it seems. Be that I have extremely low delay on the chat, I guess. Down to business. Sure, let's buy it. Why not? I'm gonna catch one right now, but might as well get the Chocobo material after all. Chocobo lure. Nice level up, because I will be getting Chocobos later on in the game. It's the plan at the moment anyway. It's the current plan, at least. So I will be using the save trick here, just to make it a little easier, a little quicker to get across this desert swamp. It's a swamp, not a desert. Oh, that didn't work. It was a little too late with the menu button there. Fortunate. Smack. 300 damage crit. That's not very nice. So I'm gonna reset here. Because I really want to take that damage. Don't really want to take that damage, unfortunately. Need to be a little earlier with the save there. Yeah, menuing. Or I can get lucky and have him run into the corner and in just the right, location. To disabled and save, because I did manage to get across without even having to save and load once, except that the one that I failed. It's fine. Quite fine indeed. We'll be running from everything in here. Not fighting any fights, but I will be getting the long range and other materia. I feel like those will help me out a bit. Why do I have to use that? Dragon. So unpleasant. fire in the elemental. And smart to do beforehand. At least that time I was resistant to it. And it did half the damage. One hit per encounter. They do like stack up though, so it's, well, one hit is not the end of the world, but if you get one hit in each fight, let's start to build up the damage, and you're just closer to permanent death after all. $200 damage shouldn't be a problem in the long run, but it might be. It might just be. I hope it won't be, but it might just be. I wonder if we should try getting Yuffie already here. Might actually be a good idea, since I won't be... I won't be... It's the only way to actually have 3 active party members, which could be helpful in the Junon fight. I'll help you. Or not. Don't want to spend the money. As you can speed up the ladder climbing, it's so freaking slow in this game, it's almost ridiculous. Guess I could give them money, but I don't want to. Do I have to sell now? High potion, tent, mine source. I'll sell this cannonball that I bought not long ago. Salt gun. Rank ether. Yeah, that's fine. Your best, we'll do 2. How many do I have? 5,000. It's not a lot. I'm actually not gonna spend any money on this quest here. Moment, I don't really need the magic comb. But like 400 per soldier, I don't think it's worth it. Won't be using red anyway, so. It could have been useful in certain situations, I guess, but yeah, I don't want to use them. Not right now, anyway. Right, save again. In the Junon area. Come on. Come on. Attack. It's a very low chance to actually get her here, but I'll try at least a couple of fights just to see if I can get lucky. Would actually be a pretty perfect level to actually get her as well, because I believe 14 lets you a level 19 or something. Back attacked. That's not nice at all. Right. Reset here. It's too unpleasant. So I should really equip the long range as well. Yes, that's fine. Take 2 encounters, and if I don't get it, I'll reset mode. Yeah, no. This is not the one I wanted. They're very unpleasant. I mean, they're very good for grinding normally, but since I'm not really looking to grind in that way, just lose more HP that way. Ouch. Why do they deal so much damage? So much damage. Well, at least it was only 1 hit this time. Better than 5 hits, I guess. Or 3 or whatever I had before. Right. Let's try again. Actually managed to attack him before they could. Didn't help much. That was only 1 hit. Not too bad, not too bad. Again, only 1, but still. I've said 2, and I'm gonna keep 2. Oh. Something wrong with my stream? There's just something wrong with my stream. Perhaps there's not, I'm not sure. YouTube or OBS claims that YouTube is not taking enough video material for people watching will be experiencing like a buffering. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it at the moment, I think anyway. Just playing, hopefully the recording should be fine anyway. One grand spark to rule them all. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Quite annoying issues with this right now, I have to admit. More buffering than it usually is. I wonder what that is. I wonder what that is. I have no clue. It's not like I've changed anything since last time I streamed. So many dropped frames. Oh well, guess I might have to just do this as regular YouTube videos, because the stream does not seem to be working well at the moment. Well, at all. Right, let's try a couple more times. A couple more loads. It'd be nice to get Yuffie here, but I think it's like 1 in 256 or 1 in 128 or something. Chance of encountering her here. I've recruited her here several times before, but appears to be happening this time around. Does not appear to be happening this time around. actually do anything though. Alright, let's try that again. Having 3 party members should generally make escaping a little easier as well, because I can have 3 I take ATB bars at the start and hopefully get a more early escapes. Not getting hit too much. One more. And reset. One more encounter at least. Reset. Yes. I get it. Great theme music. Play theme music. One more. Only got hit twice at least. Skip. It is faster not skipping that because you don't go into the prelude scene. It's kind of interesting or funny in my opinion. So we got the successful escape right after they attacked me. There. And again. Well, like I said, having the speed increase at least helps somewhat. Making this more bearable, for me at least. It can't be too much fun to watch. Okay, so I actually moved my cell phone a bit, just to, like, in case that was like, bugging it out, and it seems to have helped somewhat. Don't have the message anymore where it said that I have issues with lagging. So hopefully that actually did the trick. Works better now. Man can dream, right? Here we go. Which life does see if you have a lot. Too much anyway. More turns, I believe. Lose some life to gain an ally and gain some life. That's sweet. Now I just gotta make sure I do everything right here. Can't believe I lost. Well, I can. Not interested. Pretty sure this is the right one, right? Right, I said. Petrified. Wait a second. That's right. Let's hurry. Alright, sweet. Managed to recruit Yuffie. Took a little while, but it should help in the long run. switch her in. And put her in the back row and equip her with E. Let's give her a dark round, I guess. Oh, that could perhaps be useful in this one. Restore, earth, ice, and fire. Why not? And then maybe Chocomog. And maybe even a lightning. Let's make her sad. Because I make everyone sad. Level 17 Yuffie is nice. Levels over cloud after all. Alright, now we move on towards Junon. Or I move on towards Junon. I'm not multiple persons. Sure, I'd be able to run before. But apparently not. All the little fights doing damage to me. Another one of these. Why does the full party attacks happen?